at the Brew 63 at the Tank here in Miami, Florida. I'm Dan Evans alongside Tyler Casimir and the manager of champions, Bill Fonzie Alfonso. Tyler, what a night.
That's right, Dan. We are back at Bachelor Brew live here at the Tank, and what a night indeed. Because Fonzie, we got 4 championship matches headlined by the main event. It's a heavyweight clash. It's Gangrel defending his CCW heavyweight championship against the main event monster Fulton. But Fonzie first.
The card is stacked, baby. I can't wait till you see some of the action here. Unbelievable. Miami beats CCW, does it again.
That's right, but first we gotta get to the #1 contender, the leader of the domination, Domino.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
All right, let's go to the ring and we see Almeida.
Welcome to Bachelor Brew, live from the State Brewing Company. Our commentary team tonight, we have Dan Evans, Tyler Casimir, and our very special guest commentator, one of the true treasures of wrestling, the legendary Bill Fonzie Alfonso. Please welcome the king of the territory, and Ray Domino.
Dan, I really like that ring announcers. He is so hot.
Fonzie, you're not the best color man in the business for nothing. This whole building is erupting, Dan, for the one and only, the leader of the domination. Domino is here in front of all his people. He's recharged. He's close to 100%, and he is feeling good here tonight. He is indeed. He's got these people fired up.
Yeah, Domino's a big Miami kid. Everybody loves him. But you know what? His mother doesn't love me for some reason.
Could it be because of the fact that you cost him the South?
Well, things do happen, Dan.
Domino holds those grudges. Dan, we did see last week at Vice City Slam 4, after Gangrel successfully defended that CCW Heavyweight Championship, he called out Domino. He said, Domino, you know, you're my trainee, I'm your mentor, but it's time. You gotta put up and say when you want to defend, or excuse me, when you want to challenge for my CCW Heavyweight Championship.
Domino really has been biding his time, has he not?
We're starting con la prima puerta, right? This journey of recharging. And I gotta say, it's been a long journey, but I feel pretty good right now. I feel pretty charged up. And I think it's perfect timing. Because not only am I starting to feel like I got a prima puerta, it's the perfect time because I think last week, Coach Gangrel has some words to say, and it's all love, and it's all respect. Which is one thing you taught me, is to have healthy competition. But, Coach, I know for you, you're a vet, you're a legend. This is just another championship defense. But for me, this goes deeper than just another championship match. For me, it's the proof that this
saying, the student's going to become the
Whatever
teacher.
that happens, whatever that comes, I'm gonna make sure that I prove you right and that you perform your job as coach. Now, I'm here. I know I got coaches in the locker room and don't get nervous now. Yo te digo una cosa, los problemas de ella, aquí whoever wants to go out, by all means, and let's start this party off right.
Against Alex the Body. Look at this guy. He lives in the gym. He's badass. And he's hardcore. He kind of reminds me of Buzz Sawyer.
And I'll tell you what, Fonzie, this man almost defeated Gangrel last week, pushed the Vampire Warrior to his limits, and now he's going up against the #1 contender. Dan, if the Body wins here tonight, he could challenge Gangrel once again for that heavyweight championship.
You very well could, Tyler. You're 100% right about that. But Domino really needs to win this match to maintain that king of the territory status.
Yeah, Domino's got a big target on his back, Daddy.
Yeah, he sure does, Fonzie. This Alex the Body Horvath looking to pick him off.
And Alex the Body, he's coming in here motivated. He's coming in here a little ticked off that he wasn't able to get the job done last week and become CCW heavyweight champion. And he wants to take it out on the leader of the domination.
All right, bell sounds. This one is underway.
The thing I like about Alex the Body, last week, did you see him come off that top rope? I know who you are. You're Alex the Body, Daddy. Chacha Charlie. Boy, he wants everybody. Stand in line, Daddy.
He better concentrate on what he's got in front of him, Fonzie. I don't know why, and why is he telling you?
Yeah, the Body just barking at Fonzie over here.
Domino went for that collar double tie-up.
The Body's such a bruiser.
Yeah, he drove that knee right into the solar plexus, and he's really working over the king of the territory. Snapmares him out of the corner. Ooh, drops that heavy elbow across his chest, goes for the cover. One, only a 1 count there.
Not that easy, Alex the Body.
Absolutely, Domino's got a lot of gas left in that tank. He has not even gotten started here, but the Body doing a good job of kicking things off here in this match, trying to stay in control. But look at Domino.
Domino following him right in into that reversal. Now sends him across, follows him in once again. Driving that elbow into the side of the head, and Domino now in control of this one.
Man. And Dan, you can tell Domino's fired up. He's got a little extra pep in his step here tonight. He wants to make a statement to the Vampire Warrior backstage.
He's got a lot to prove, in my opinion, Tyler. It's been a long time since that King of the Territory Battle Royal and that victory that made him a #1 contender. But it's Horvath now firing back on Domino. Sends him for the ride into the buckle.
Look at Domino using that speed. Planting down with that STO. Is Domino now cover, but the Body, quick kick out in his own right.
Obviously, Alex the Body Horvath, a very strong individual. You saw Domino hooking that leg and scissoring the other one. Oh, now he's got him up on his shoulders.
The Body, though,
yeah, he's kicking, trying to get himself free.
and he does just that, landing on that apron, and oh, man.
Man, snapped the back of his neck across that top rope.
Nice move, Body. Taking advantage of anything you can.
Fonzie, you're considering expanding your stable beyond the South American Alliance?
Oh, hell yeah, Daddy. And if I was, Alex is on my list. I like this kid.
I can tell by the way you're talking about it. Maybe it's something that you can do to help him get to that next level.
And almost the body upsetting Domino here tonight.
Horvath now with that rear chin lock. He might have a sleeper on him, Tyler. Can't tell from my vantage point.
Yeah, I can't tell from this angle. But those biceps.
Yeah, Domino now trying to get back up to his feet. Alleviate some of that downward pressure.
And there it is, Domino breaking free. This whole Miami crowd behind it, but oh, that...
Man, beautifully executed drop kick, but I think Domino put on the brakes. I don't think Alex got all of it.
Yeah, just a glancing blow, but just got enough, Dan.
Yeah, but that 1 foot caught him right in the face.
And now look at this, just
a unique cover. He put the knee in the chest and hooked the leg. Domino having no problem kicking out of that.
body showing off his aggression and his violent tendencies is now, look at that, put down Domino, look at that quick cover, 1, 2, but Domino kicking out.
Horvath now in control of things. Domino needs to get some offense in here quickly. Horvath really taking his time here. Does he have something in his hand?
I think he's taking off that wrist tape, Dan.
He is.
Yeah, now there it is. And just trying to choke the life out of Domino.
Oh, referee, get in front of him.
Referee's got to get that tape out of there. And there we go, the body disposing of the evidence.
Referee, at least warn him.
And Fonzie, the body, not afraid to take shortcuts here. He wants this win in the worst of ways.
He's not afraid at all to take shortcuts. Everybody does that, including me.
And now Domino, though, with that body shot, catching the Alex with these elbows. And look, that knee.
Throw that knee right into the chest. And again,
wow.
And now Domino, look at him playing. Alex with those double nines, cover 1, 2, this could do it. No, the body powering up and kicking out.
Nice kick out, buddy.
Now's the time for Domino to really crank it up. Maybe look for that domino effect, Tyler.
That's what it looks like we're leading to, Dan, as Domino is tapping into that inner bad guy. And if he could hook up the body.
Got it hooked.
Oh no, the body just fighting out of it, Dan, just too strong. And look at her, oh man!
Nice move.
What a cradle.
That might be it.
Brain buster there, hook the leg.
That's gonna
drop
do
the
it.
1,
What an
2, and no, how the?
Domino kicked out, man, barely.
You know, this match is about a 50-50 whoop, but Domino's got this sellout crowd on their feet, and they love him. That's what Domino's got going for him.
Yeah, but I don't know, Fonzie. Domino laying right on his head. He still looks like he's out. Kicking out, Dan, might have just been pure instincts for Domino.
This is where Alex Horvath needs a manager, Fonzie. He should have been all over him after that kick out. Now he's pointing at him, saying something to him. He's wasting an awful lot of time.
And yeah, Domino.
There you see it, Domino kicked him.
And there it is, Domino effect.
Yeah, hook the leg, and that's
1, 2,
it.
and 3.
Well, Fonzie, I think you could certainly use your tutelage. If I know you, you told me to get back on him.
Domino victorious here. The body just letting the emotions get to him, getting too frustrated in there, and giving Domino a chance. And then if you give Domino anything, he will take it to the house, and he did here tonight with that domino effect. Domino making a statement, and we will see when he will throw out that challenge for that heavyweight championship.
One thing about Alex Abadi, he'll be back, I guarantee it.
I'm sure he will. What a matchup.
Well, it was a big win over a tough opponent for the king of the territory, Domino. But coming up next,
Stallion Rogers, Tyler, he is a mean individual.
Yep, and he is going against the scout of professional wrestling, Danny Everbourne. Fonzie, Danny Everborn is going to have his hands full with Stallion Rogers.
You damn right, Stallion Rogers. He's my Dick Slater, Daddy.
All right, let's go to the ring and see Almeida.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Business. He had a great opportunity last week at Vivo, Vice City Slam 4, to dethrone the CCW Southeastern champion, former Cruiserweight champion, Chris Farrow. Farrow able to pull one out of his hat, but of course after the match, Tyler, is when Rogers really did the damage.
Yeah, Stallion Rogers just assaulted and maimed Chris Farrow after their championship match. Things are far from over with these two, but right now, Stallion Rogers has to focus on Danny Everborn. We've seen the Scout Pro Wrestling pull up some big upset wins, and when his opponents underestimate him, that is when Everborn is the most dangerous.
Boy, I sure do like Rogers because he reminds me of old school, and he can take it, Daddy. Got a little bit of Dick Slater in his blood.
I'm not disagreeing with you there, Fonzie.
All right, Rogers, let's see what you got tonight, Daddy. Quit flirting with the ring announcer. Here comes young Danny, Daddy. People love him.
Well, I'd like to know what he said to Lisa Almeida. I haven't seen Stallion Rogers smile like that ever.
Well, I'm sure we will never find out what he says. You know, Stallion Rogers.
I'm going to find out. I'm going to ask Lisa. I want to know.
Danny Everborn, though, out here feeling the moment. He is here in his hometown, Miami. He's got all his fans and family here. Everborn rocking that autismo
Hey, Rogers,
shirt.
Daddy, I've told everybody you're my Dick Slater, Daddy. Don't let me down tonight. Take it to him, Daddy.
Fonzie letting Stallion know that he's got his full support. But Everborn, like I said, rocking that autism awareness shirt. It is the month of April. Now these two did face off, Dan. It was back at Rumble in the Jungle 12 where Stallion Rogers dismantled Danny Everborn and was victorious. Difference is that was Danny Everborn's 7th match, and now this is his 70th match.
Boy, you get your reps in that last territory, Tyler, don't you?
You do indeed. Everborn said he has been waiting for this opportunity, been chomping at the bit, and wants to prove that he can defeat Stallion Rogers.
Hey, looks to be in better shape, too. Everborn been hitting the gym. Strict diet, you can tell he leaned out. Let's see if that helps him here.
Here we go, Daddy.
He could have 700 matches, Tyler. He's not going to have the experience level of his opponent. Stallion Rogers has wrestled all over the world. Spent time at the Pro Wrestling Noah Dojo in Japan. Yeah, don't fall. Come on, you know.
He just doesn't care, Dan. He doesn't give a damn, does Rogers. And you know, we saw Rogers, you know, sitting there talking to Lisi, laughing and everything, and then we see that. It's clear to see Rogers does not respect Everborn whatsoever.
Rogers doesn't respect anybody. better respect the official, Amy Veronica. She'll put up with no nonsense.
But still, we don't see Stallion treat his opponents like this. Stallion usually just laser focused, doesn't have any expression on his face.
Well, he feels like he has the advantage over Everborn because of his inexperience.
Yeah, and the victory holds over him.
All right, arm wringer now by Rogers. Everborn trying to roll out of it. Nice reversal by the youngster. And Rogers wasting no time getting to the ropes. Taking the easy way out. Rogers fully capable of wrestling and reversing that move, but he went directly to the ropes. And Rogers quickly into that side headlock, avoiding the tie up.
We talked about the inexperience between these two. Danny Everborn, the youngest active wrestler on the roster at only 20 years old. And look at this, trying to sneak a cover.
You're not going to pin Rogers like that. You just let go of the headlock. But I mean, at least good thinking by Everborn.
Everborn said he wants to become the youngest CCW champion here. Wants to put gold around his waist.
Nice two grill. Oh, man.
We're staying in line, Danny, because everybody wants that gold around his waist.
Absolutely, Fonzie. And right now, Danny Everborn's getting a taste of what he has to go through if he wants to get a championship opportunity. My goodness.
Everborn let that clean break on the rope, but he didn't keep his guard up, and Rogers took advantage. And that overhand chop that Rogers, oh man, big forearm right to the jaw, and Everborn looks really staggered here.
And look at Stallion, he's giving Everborn a free shot. Oh man!
Take it, good job Everborn.
And Everborn should stay on top of him. No, don't play Stallion's game, Everborn. And now Stallion just tossing Everborn right out the ring, but look at Everborn catching himself, getting to that top rope, double axe handle.
Nicely done by Everborn. Now he's got to follow up. Everborn now scoops him up.
And look at Everborn just having fun in there. Oh man! Come on, 2. Oh.
Got a 2 count.
Everborn showing off that strength. Almost lost Stallion there.
Boy, I think he was going for kind of like a black hole slam, but he put up the scout symbol.
And that did not work.
Rogers won for a second, and he said, I don't care, and he leveled him. That knee right across the jaw,
1,
beautifully done.
2.
There's the leg. Got a 2 count.
Stallion doesn't care about any scout's honor, just cares about winning this one and dismantling Everborn again.
Yeah, the only thing Rogers honors is victory. That's of his own, that's it.
And Fonzie, right now, Stallion keeps this up. He's going to be running away with this matchup.
You damn right he is, Daddy.
Oh, and listen to this one, Fonzie. He's got this lined up. Oh, my goodness.
And if you don't think those chops hurt, Daddy, I can testify. They really do sting.
Let me tell you something, Fonzie. No one thinks that doesn't hurt. My
And
goodness.
Rogers has a hand like a brick.
One of the most elite strikers in the whole last territory is Stallion Rogers, and now he has Danny Everborn in his crosshairs, just telling Danny, just go ahead and stand up for me, and oh, what a boot.
Rogers now measuring him. Oh, man, driving that knee right into the side of the head.
And look at Stallion, just prancing in the ring.
Everborn is just slumped in that corner. He's trying to pull himself up.
And Dan, you know what's coming. Put a post that drop kick.
Man, caught him right in the face.
Everborn just trying to find his balance, trying to get up, can't even, just getting slumped right back down to that corner.
And here's where Rogers is just toying with the youngster.
Oh,
stomping on the feet.
And pulls him up and sends him right
man,
back
DDT.
down. Fonzie, this could do it. Cover 1, 2, and 3. No, Everborn kicking out.
Everborn trying to get back up, trying to create some separation here. Rogers, though, just following him into the corner.
A scout of pro wrestling, he has to dig down deep. He has to change things up here if he wants a shot at winning this one.
Nice reversal, reversal again. Everborn breaks and leveled him with a clothesline.
This could be the opportunity
Come on,
Everborn
kid, you
needed.
gotta follow up.
He's got to push himself back up. I know he's got all that pain, all the beatings he's taken throughout this one.
Rogers, Everborn now, going to work.
Just unleashing on Stallion Rogers as the scout.
And everybody in this building is pulling for the 20-year-old.
Oh, looking for that power slam. He's got the power slam. Cover 1, 2, and no,
Rogers
Rogers.
gets that left shoulder up.
Dan, I don't know if you noticed that little bit of hesitancy from the scout, just a little slow to get into that cover.
Yeah, every second counts, especially when you're in with a guy like Stallion Rogers. Rogers now putting on the brakes, driving the elbow into the base of the skull, one after the other.
And we're just trying to get out of Stallion's grasp, but gets up.
Nice forearm. Hey, is Danny Everborn, is he even old enough to have a cocktail?
He is not.
He's not, exactly.
Oh my goodness! Man! That,
Dropping that neck right across the knee.
that air raid into a neck breaker.
Rogers just standing over Danny Everborn as he's trying to get back up.
And Everborn, his eyes are glazed over. Dan, he doesn't know where he's at. It's a double stomp into the chest.
That's going to be it.
1, 2, and Everborn kicks out. The scout of pro wrestling.
Yeah, he's got heart, if nothing else.
He just digs down deep and kicks out.
I think the 20-year-old is in trouble. And look at Rogers, taking his time, doing all the right things.
Just kicking at the head of Everborn, telling him to stay down.
Everborn trying to get up. Rogers,
Oh, Dan.
he's got that pump handle hook.
Yeah, Rogers could be looking for that Lone Star driver. But look
he's
at
spun out of
Danny.
it.
What?
Rolls him up.
Scoreboard 1, 2. No, Stallion out. But it's a skadoosh. Landed on the button. And that could be it. Rogers could be knocked out, Dan.
Wow, that right hand went right out of the
2. No.
If only Everborn had hooked the leg there. But he was a chest-to-chest cover. He didn't even have his arms over him. And Rogers was able to get that left shoulder up.
And Everborn's got to regroup quick, Dan, if he wants to put away Rogers. Has got to hit something big here. But Rogers already up.
Man, nailed him with that headbutt. Everborn out on his feet.
Just staying up because of those ropes, and now walks into a Lone Star driver.
Great move.
1, 2, 3.
That Lone Star driver, Tyler, is absolutely devastating. When he nails that, you can call it a night. I don't think anybody's kicking out from that. I don't care who you are.
Well, I give the 20-year-old
Oh, wait, hold on.
an A for effort. What? Come on, Rogers.
And Rogers
He can't just take the win.
No, just assaulting Everborn. Wait a second. Hey, that's Chris Farrow throws a championship. Oh! And a low blow. Good for Farrow. And a super kick. Chris Farrow is here at Brew.
Yeah, a little revenge is sweet.
Not only saving Danny Everborn, but also, like you said, Dan, getting that sweet, sweet revenge on Stallion Rogers. Now Farrell got the mic.
Stallion Rogers is a CCW Southeastern match you won. And down 64 is the Southeastern Heavyweight Championship match you get.
Oh wait, look! It's Stallion on German suplex!
Now Rogers, he made the mistake Chris Farrow made the mistake of turning his back on Stallion Rogers. I guess challenge accepted, Tyler.
You could say that again, Dan. And Stallion Rogers put an exclamation mark again.
I like Rogers a lot. He's see Chris Farrell came in as a champion after Rogers just went 20 minutes and took advantage of a tired guy, but look at him now, Daddy. He's selling his ass off.
Tyler, what an incredible match we saw between Danny Everbourne and Stallion Rogers. Rogers picks up the victory with that Lone Star driver, but it was Chris Farrell getting a little bit of revenge before Stallion Rogers turned it around on him again.
Yeah, and we heard the challenge get thrown out for Batch 64. Chris Farrell wants Stallion Rogers, and that Southeastern Championship will sure be on the line, but we got to go to our first championship match of the night, as it's the Cruiserweight champion, Marvin Cruz, taking on the Invokes Severen, and it is happening right now. Let's head to the ring to Alicia Almeida.
Hell yeah, Daddy. Hold on to your seats because here we come, baby.
One fall. It is for the CCW Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first.
There's Bruce Owens in the ring, the second best referee in the business. I used to watch him on black and white TV. Oh, look at this one. Oh, what?
They are psychos, Fonzie. It is Severen and NVIDIA proudly representing the Invoked.
Tyler, I think she tried to bite you.
You said she tried to bite you?
I think so.
She is an insane one. I wouldn't expect nothing less from NVIDIA. And her and Severen are fired up because they have this Cruz
agility on this Sever.
He's a maniac. Look,
and then
just hanging on those ropes.
Yeah, there's clearly something wrong, but look at the pair of them.
Hey, Dan, you know, NVIDIA, she's one broad I wouldn't want to spend the night in a hotel room with.
She's the only one, huh?
You know she's crazy when she's too crazy for Bill Alfonso. Out here representing the King's Court as Cruiserweight champion, has that beautifully redesigned Cruiserweight championship. And Dan, you'll love this one. I got a chance to catch up to Marvin Cruz backstage, and he came up to me and said, Tyler, why is CCW putting me through all these matches? I'm the workhorse of CCW. Why do I have to defend my Cruiserweight championship again tonight? I said, Marvin, no offense, I don't even recall the last time you defended that championship belt.
I don't either. It's been a while.
It has been months since we've seen Marvin Cruz, but yet Cruz still complaining.
We've seen Cruz interjecting himself in the King's match.
And when you're holding the belt, you got a big X on your back, Daddy.
Well, somehow, Fonzie, Marvin Cruz has been avoiding that X for a while now, but tonight he has no choice but to get through Severen to defend that Cruiserweight championship.
And I hope he's not taking this match lightly because he's got his hands full.
Yeah, he better not take it lightly. I mean, Severen entirely capable of winning that title tonight.
You see Elan out here, the definition of interesting, a part of that King's Court. But thankfully we have NVIDIA out here as well. Going to be in the corner of Severen. Cruz strutting around. Cruz feeling confident in this one. Kissing that Cruiserweight Championship, handing it to senior official Bruce Owens.
Owens got to keep his eye on a line on the outside.
And also on NVIDIA, Dan. Bruce Owens going to have his hands full.
Yeah, you're right. Owens holding that title in the air, signifying the fact that it is indeed on the line here tonight. Passes it off to our beautiful ring announcer, Alicia Almeida. Calls for the bell. And our first title match. We know it, Fonzie. Our first title match at Bash of the Brew 63 is now underway.
Collar and elbow, Daddy. Go behind.
Sever with that waist lock on the champion. Champion, nice escape into a side headlock. Drop toe hold by Severn.
Crown Prince trying to get out of this one, but Severn all over Marvin Cruz. Look at this crucifix. One. Well, Marvin Cruz quickly out of that one. Cover of his own.
You know, Severn can wrestle. Look at him.
Well, both these individuals extremely talented.
Nice kip up by Severn. And back to that hammerlock.
Great back and forth action thus far. Some great technical wrestling.
Cruz now with that side headlock. Severn sends him for the ride. Cruz on our way to that punch.
Look at Cruz.
Wow. Ends up with an arm drag. Nicely done.
Why not
again? Severn got out of the way of that one. Sweep of the leg, goes for the cover, gets a 1 count.
Now Severn tried for that cover, but Cruz out of it quick. Arm drag of his own. These two answering back and forth. Oh, big chop there. And Severn has that hand collapsed of Marvin Cruz. Looking to walk those ropes, and what an arm drag.
Nicely done by Severn, and a picture perfect drop kick. Caught him right in the chest, and Cruz looking for a breather.
And Cruz on wobbly feet out here.
Hey, for the champion to take a scoop.
Oh, wait a minute, Severn sliding out.
Sliding right over
Marvin the right hand. They're right here in front of us, Tyler.
Just dishing out right hands is Severn.
Back in the ring is Cruz. Severn now over the top.
And wow, right into a pin.
Nicely done. Come on, Cruz. Cruz slow to get down there. Only got a 1 count.
And that was a great pinning attempt from Severn. Well, now Marvin Cruz back in this one, but
he went for the roll through, and he got it.
1, 2. Try for that from that Casador to get that cover. Now
that's Severn with a waist lock now. Cruz looking for an escape. And he's successful in doing so.
And look at Cruz.
Caught him right in the back with that leg lariat.
Yeah, right in the lower back, but I'd say Severn's got about 70% of this match already. Come on, Severn. Take it to the champion, Daddy.
Cruz, though, now slowing down the pace. Just trying to wear Severn down. Trying to stop this lunatic in his tracks.
I think this is the first time that the champion's got control.
Well, look at that NVIDIA just pounding on the mat, trying to get Severn up to his feet.
Cruz now with Severn looking for that suplex. Cruz unsuccessful, and Severn, nice counter.
Oh man! Severn is taking it to the champion, Daddy.
And he's not done, Fonzie. Drop kick there.
Drop kick.
Now what is Severn doing? Oh my!
Did he just lick his face?
I think he did.
Oh man! Oh, and now corkscrew elbow to the back. And
Severn is sicker than I thought.
He is indeed. There's a reason why he's a mainstay in the Invoked, but Cruz just getting that boot up.
That's why Severn and NVIDIA fit right in. They like each other. I think they like each other.
Oh, God, I don't even want to think about that, Fonzie. As now Cruz back in control. Irish whip into the corner, and up goes Cruz.
Over.
Oh, now biting.
What the heck is going on here tonight?
He's giving Severn a little taste of his own medicine, Daddy.
And Cruz down, but anti-air by Severn.
Nice, Severn. taken to the champion.
What a drop kick.
I love it.
Took a lot out of both of them. Both men are down. Referee administering the count now.
And Sever looking to carry forward the message of the Invoked. All will fall. Looking to do this for his high priestess to bring championship gold to the Invoked. Marvin Cruz doesn't even know where he's at, and Sever's right there. Oh, man. Flipping calf kick there, connected. And blue thunder bomb.
Hooks the leg. We could have a new champion.
New champ. No. Cruz rotated right over.
Cruz got caught right in the forehead.
Yeah, collided with Bruce Owens. Trying for that flatliner, but no, Marvin Cruz gets out of it.
Nice counter by Cruz. Cruz, though, really on wobbly legs. Oh, man.
Pop-up powerbomb from Marvin Cruz. Stacks up Severen.
Kick out.
And that kick out must have hurt Fonzie because Severen just kicking out. NVIDIA taking a deep breath on the side there.
Severen's in a little bit of trouble, but he's had about 70% of this match on his side. The champion in trouble.
The challenger has really taken it to the champion here tonight.
And now Cruz doing that strut into a no. Got caught. It's a flatliner. Flatliner from Severen. We could have new champ on. Oh, God.
What?
Unbelievable. Milan breaking up the pin. We were never going to see a title change here tonight.
And look at NVIDIA getting along off of What the hell?
Hey, Daddy.
But look at Sever just blasting Elon, taking Elon out. And all chaos is broken out here at Bash at the Brew. And Elon and Marvin Cruz hightailing out of here, and Severen following. And so is NVIDIA.
What a crazy completion of that match.
Absolute chaos, Dan.
Severen had the title won. Elon broke up the pin. That was the plan the whole time, clearly. There was never going to be a title change in that Cruiserweight title here tonight, Tyler.
Yeah, if there's one thing we know about the King's Court, they always have a plan. If one is in trouble, another one jumps in and saves them. But coming up, Fonzie, we got a big-time singles match because it's Ricky Martinez taking on Jackal Stevens, Fonzie.
Oh, yeah, man. Stevens is badass, and so is Martinez, Daddy. I can't wait for this
All right,
one.
let's go to the ring and Lucy Almeida.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
Martinez, what a body. He may be the strongest guy here, pound for pound, in CCW. He's a body trainer. He teaches everybody. This guy, I can wash my clothes on his abs, Daddy. I love this guy.
He is a tremendous competitor here at CCW. But Tyler, let's talk about what happened at Vice City Slam 4. It was Chacha Charlie and Jackal Stevens taking on 5-Star Era. And at the end of the match, very controversial. Martinez had his foot on the rope. Referee Bruce Owens didn't see it. Stevens brought the foot off the rope, got the pinfall, and then Martinez did something he should never do. He put his hands on the official.
And for that, Ricky Martinez was fined by CCW officials.
He was fined by CCW officials. He also has to issue a public apology. I don't know that he's done that yet.
I don't know, and interesting enough, Bruce Owens officiated this one as well.
Yeah, I don't know how smart an idea that is. Maybe keep Owens away from this guy.
And old Jackal Stevens is out here with that wild look in his eye. just trying to bite the cameraman there. You never know what to expect with Jackal Stevens, but we know one thing, is that Jackal always is ready for a fight. And these two, Dan, they have done so many battles in the past. They have wins over one another, but Ricky Martinez has won the last 2 singles matches. These two have gone up against each other.
You know, sometimes I don't know if Jackal Stevens is a good guy or a bad guy. He's just Jackal Stevens, Daddy.
Absolutely, Fonzie. Jackal is just Jackal.
He's the kind of big guy that does whatever it takes to win the match. The fans seem to love him.
Here we go, that bell's rung.
Martinez is staring a hole in the Bruce Owens, I think.
Hey, pound for pound, this is a good matchup. I can't wait to see the action.
Oh, wait, look at this, Fonzie. Ricky Martinez looks like just ignoring Bruce Owens for now. He's soaking in those 305 chants.
I got news for you. Bruce isn't intimidated by Martinez at all.
You know, Martinez bench presses about 400 easily.
Looks like we're going to see some sportsmanship. And we're going to get it.
That's always nice to see here in CCW, and you don't get that often.
Oh, wait a minute. Martinez saying something to Owens.
Yeah. Telling Owens keep his eyes peeled.
Did he apologize to Owens?
No, not yet.
Not that I heard.
I know he paid the fine.
Collar and elbow tie up now. Martinez driving Stevens back into the corner, but Stevens pumping his legs back, and they're in the center of the ring once again and shove each other off.
These two, Dan, in such amazing shape.
Yeah, they're really well matched up size-wise. Very similar physiques. Stevens with a little bit of a height advantage over Martinez.
Two of the best to ever do it here in the last territory, and Jackal and Martinez.
Nice reversal, inside headlock takedown. Martinez, head scissor to escape. And now it's, again, Stevens so quick.
All right, look, we got a stalemate center of the ring. Jackal and Martinez feeling one another out here.
That's exactly what they're doing. Somebody's waiting for one guy to make one mistake, and that's all it takes.
Oh, now you're seeing a little bit of tempers flare here.
Yeah, neither man backing down. Now it's a knife edge chop by Martinez, run by Stevens. They're back and forth now, neither man giving an inch.
It was only a matter of time before the haymakers started to fly.
Stevens with a little bit of advantage, but Martinez quickly grabs a side headlock. Stevens now set for the ride at the receiving end of a big shoulder tackle. Martinez had all that momentum coming off the ropes, and Stevens flat on his back. Martinez now. Leapfrog by Stevens. And now a shoulder block by Stevens, and down goes Martinez.
Nice stuff.
And they are getting right back at it.
Martinez with a leapfrog that time, and a beautiful arm drag coming off the rope. But Stevens right back at him, and now they both went for the arm drag. Neither man again giving an inch. Nice reversal by Martinez. Leapfrog by Stevens. And an arm drag off the rope, and he holds on to the arm bar.
Jackal here, smart, slowing down the pace, trying to stay on that arm, but Ricky Martinez not going to stay down for long.
Yeah, trying to slow it down. Martinez right back to his feet. Stevens controlling things with that wrist lock now.
Right now, I'd say it's a 50-50.
Oh, absolutely. Nicely done by Martinez. Wow. Drop toe hold. Now riding him. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't toy with Stevens. Yeah, Martinez.
Okay, Martinez, don't get too cocky.
I was just going to say it, Fonzie.
Well, it's
don't
hard.
get too cocky.
It's hard not to be cocky if you're Ricky Martinez. All those years of experience, and when you're this good, you like to show off. And that's what Martinez is doing right now.
He caught Stevens flush in the face with that boot.
And up and over.
Up and over. He barely almost got caught up on the rope. Stevens, that gave him that extra second to drive that elbow into the side of the head. Now it's Stevens up and over Martinez. And a neck breaker, nicely done.
just drove Martinez straight down to that
wisely
mat.
though, Martinez rolling to the outside where he can't be pinned.
But even if
Stevens sees it.
Even if you go to that outside, you're not safe from Jackal, but Ricky
Went for that
ducked.
springboard clothesline. Martinez now driving a shoulder into the midsection.
Sunset flip.
Outside in.
Flips back in.
And Martinez, full steam ahead, but puts on the brakes. A little bit of tranquilo from Ricky Martinez.
Stevens, though, holds on now on the outside of the ring. And it's now Stevens with a shoulder block to the midsection. And Martinez head first into the buckle. Oh, that clothesline nailed him.
Outside in with that senton.
Beautifully done. And Martinez now rolls to the outside. But Stevens right after him. That drop kick through the ropes.
And Stevens loves to take things to the outside, Dan. He loves to brawl. And that's what he's going to do here. Stevens uses those ring barricades to his advantage. Just traps his opponents and starts pummeling them, as we're seeing right now, but Martinez fighting back.
Owens up to a 5 count. Martinez will break that count as he rolls in and back out. Owens has done a fine job officiating this match thus far.
Now these two right in front of us.
Oh, man! Stevens with that right hand to the jaw really connected.
And again, Ricky Martinez just trapped on that barricade. And Stevens just teeing off on him, but now it's Martinez's turn.
What a matchup we're seeing here, just back and forth all the way.
And this one started off, like I said, two of the best in CCW, and they're proving it right now.
Martinez now, looks like he's going to the top possibly.
But Jackal saw him there.
Yeah, he's too quick to the step.
Fonzie, this is some crazy action we're seeing right now, and it looks like Jackal wants to take it to the next level.
I knew this match was going to be great. Pound for pound, they're about equal.
Oh, and Fonzie, look at Jackal.
With that superplex.
Jackal wants to end it right now.
Martinez, though, he had a death grip on that top rope, now driving some right hands into the rib cage. Oh, he claps the ears of Stevens. Stevens down now, and Martinez on the second rope. Oh, man, that enziguri just connected right in the right spot, and Martinez now in trouble as Stevens has him up on his shoulders.
Look at Ricky just keeps
Martinez
on fighting.
back to his feet.
Find a way to get out of everything Jackal throws at him, and now we're seeing the signature combination of one Ricky Martinez.
Nice, Martinez, nice move.
Beautifully done, but it took a lot out of Martinez as well, unable to go for the cover there, or opting not to go for the cover.
Oh, it was opting.
I know what's coming next, Tyler.
Yes, indeed. Ricky Martinez, Fonzie, he's got Jackal. No, it's Jackal reversing.
Through, his shoulder's not down.
That one almost went the way of Jackal. Stevens. Martinez got a little caught up. Wait, Olympic, no.
Went for that Olympic slam.
The backstabber.
Wow, that move really hurts.
And
perfectly executed now, crawling for the cover, hooks a leg.
Foot on the rope.
And he gets the foot on the rope, and Owens caught it.
And Owens caught it this time.
Now what does Martinez think about that? He's probably a little frustrated right now.
I think if Stevens wasn't close to that rope, that match might have been over.
Well, now you see Martinez really get on Owens' case.
And I don't understand Martinez's frustrations. Oh,
wait a minute, here comes the
well, this is just too much. We're taking our eye off the prize here for your 5-star era.
Well, here comes Chacha.
And now Chacha out here pulling down ERA. Saying what's going on, but wait, it's Jackal, he's got a cover. 1,
got him stepped
2, 3.
I think Stevens
Here is your winner, Jackal Stevens!
Jackal Stevens took advantage of the situation and he got a 3 count. Can you imagine?
He did, it was that quick distraction.
And I can't believe it, Bruce Owens.
Yeah, wait a minute. You see Martinez motioning that he pulls tight, and I think it did. At the last second, I saw Stevens grab the handful of Martinez's tights.
Bruce Owens raising the hand of Jackal Stevens. Stevens had a handful of tights, and Martinez is irate. And 5-star era again. Look at ERA in the face of Bruce Owens.
Yeah, Owens did his job as far as he's concerned. Counted the 3 count. Fellas, what an incredible back and forth matchup we just saw between Stevens and Ricky Martinez. Excellent encounter, and of course, his partner ERA came out at the last moment, and so did Chacha Charlie. We're going to see them clash later on tonight. But right now, Tyler, what's coming up next?
We have another championship match for you, but this time it's the ladies, as it's Sara Wilder challenging Kristen Blaze for
the new champion. I love Blaze.
Absolutely, everybody is super excited to see the champion make her first title defense. Let's head to the ring to Alicia Almeida.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
The following women's match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the CCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger.
What I like about Blaze, man, she is so athletic, and this broad is a little crazy.
Fonzie, crazy is an understatement. She is the Pharaoh one. She is Sara Wilder, and she is ready to challenge for some women's championship gold. And Dan, Sara Wilder, she actually made her debut here in CCW, going up against Kristen Blaze.
Yeah, these two know each other very, very well. Blaze, though, with a heck of a lot more experience in the squared circle than Sara Wilder, but Sara Wilder, an absolute tremendous competitor. Great opportunity for here tonight. Can she wrest that title from the champion on her first title defense? We're going to find out.
To hold that belt. She's badass. What an athlete this girl is.
Absolutely, Fonzie. She's an incredible athlete. 1% of the 1%. Only 1% of high school athletes get to Division I school, and only 1% of them win any championships or medals. And Kristen Blaze is a Division I pole vaulter and a medal winner. An incredible athlete indeed. But I gotta tell you, Fonzie, her attitude leaves something to be desired.
You know what? What if Blaze and Kurt Angle got married? They'd have a hell of an athlete on their hands, wouldn't they?
I guess so. That's one way to look. All right, Amy Veronica, you're official for this match. Holding that title in the air, signifying the fact that it's on the line.
Put that belt right here, baby. Oh yeah, what a belt. Congratulations, Blaze.
It was last week, Vice City Slam 4, where Kristen Blaze defeated Nikki Blackheart and officially started the era of Blaze.
Not only did she defeat her, Tyler, she defeated her in pretty definitive fashion with that beautiful split leg moonsault in the 3 count.
Yeah, turned the page on Nikki Blackheart, starting her own era. But now Sara Wilder can disrupt all of that. And she is fair, and she's biting Kristen Blaze. Fonzie, can you believe that?
Yeah, I believe it.
I'll tell you, Kristen Blaze can't. She cannot believe that Sara Wilder tried to take a chunk out of her hand.
The interesting thing, I think Sara Wilder kind of surprised herself there for a second. She looked at herself and said, what did I just do?
Now Wilder looks, you're right, dude. She's trying to calm herself down and get back into this one.
And Sarah's a relatively newcomer, so let's see what she brings to the ring. We're learning stuff about her every time she gets in there.
Both these young ladies train under the tutelage of the great Gangrell at the CCW training facility. Wow. Have come a long way. Beautiful arm drag into the cartwheel. And now another arm drag follows it up and hangs on for the arm bar.
Yeah, Sarah's definitely got the basics.
Sara Wilder in her own right, very technically sound and athletically gifted.
Oh, yeah.
But Blaze, she wants to test Sara Wilder's cardio. She wants to put Sara Wilder into deep waters and see if Wilder can keep up. Look at Blaze with that leapfrog. But look at Wilder trying to fight back, but no. What is Blaze thinking here?
Nicely done. Sunset flip.
1, 2. Wilder kicking out.
Wilder now back to that arm bar, focusing on that left arm of the champion.
So far, Sarah's proven herself to the champion, isn't she?
She is indeed.
She's got a handful of hair there, does Kristen Blaze. Veronica stepping in between them. I think she went to the eyes there, and Veronica missed it.
Right to the other turnbuckle. Kristen Blaze sends Wilder with these vicious knee strikes over and over again.
Yeah, those gunshots hurt, man.
Well, it'll knock the wind out of you, Fonzie. Wilder trying to fight back. Now that time she's out of the way, and a forearm of her own. Hard into the buckle goes Kristen Blaze.
And look at Wilder.
Flip.
All right,
Wilder
I
now
like it.
going for the cover. 1, 2. Blaze rolls that left shoulder.
Champion's got a lot left, and you see it right there.
And again, a handful of hair, stomping away.
They're both taking shortcuts.
Yeah, well, they are, but you see the experience of Kristen Blaze is apparent here, Fonzie. Wilder hesitating, Blaze taking advantage.
Absolutely.
I gotta say, Dan, you know, Kristen Blaze, she's on top of the women's division, defeated her biggest rival, has that CCW Women's Championship, and she's still in there with that malice look on her face. She is not happy one bit.
Yeah, she's never happy, it seems.
She wants to just run through every women's competitor we have here. Look at that beautiful backhand spring into that back elbow.
Nicely done. Snapmares are out of the corner.
Oh,
Look at that. She's holding onto her hair there.
All over the hair. It's Blaze now covered 2. And Amy warning Kristen, stay off of that hair. And Kristen just switching to the other hand, Dan.
That's she has no intention of listening to the referee. All right, Blaze now with a rear chin lock on the challenger.
Women's champion looking very impressive here tonight in her first title defense.
Yeah, she really has been dominating this matchup.
Oh, they're just trying to get out, can't even, as those knees again. Man.
And they're both in physically great shape.
Yeah, they're both in outstanding condition.
Now Kristen Blaze
covers
another
her.
cover attempt. It's another kick out for Sara Wilder, still staying in this one. And now Blaze just has Wilder all over those ropes, just trying to choke the life out of Wilder.
Blaze has no problems taking shortcuts. And you see her snap the neck back of Sara Wilder. Wilder's in trouble here. Blaze really in control of things. She hooks a leg, but only gets a 2 count.
I don't think she's taking shortcuts at all. I think that's just the nature of the business.
Fonzie, she's controlling things now, though, that's for sure. She's got that neck cranked.
This is exactly what we expect from a world champion.
You see Wilder throwing that left elbow into the quadricep area, now turning herself in to get some more space now. That time broke the hands free and finally is leveling the champion with forearms.
Finally got that separation she's been looking for on Wilder, but again, Blaze closes the distance.
Wilder on the outside now, Blaze. Oh, she meets her with that shoulder block. Snaps the neck, down goes Blaze. Wilder, though, has to follow up.
Wilder, just a primal scream there. Wilder's got to get in the ring. What's Wilder thinking here, Dan?
I think she's pointing at that top rope. I'm not sure if she intends to climb or not.
Looks like she does. Wilder Knows that's going to take a lot to take out Kristin Blaze, so she's risking it all here on the top rope. There's another one of those screams and a crossbody. We got a new champion to spoil the title reign. No.
Wow, that was a beautiful crossbody, but not enough to get the pinfall.
And look at Blaze right on top, got full mount. It's just raining those right hands.
Man, just when I thought Wilder had her, Blaze turned the tables quickly.
But ducks that one, does Sarah Wilder, and both women taking one another out. Both had the same idea there.
All right, both competitors down. Referee Amy Veronica now administering the count. She's up to 2. If neither lady can get back to their feet, this match will be a draw. But both ladies now beginning to stir, and Veronica will break the count there now as Kristin Blaze is up to her knees.
Sara taking that body shot, going in with a clothesline. Starting to fire
Great
up.
boot right to the face that time.
And Sarah Wilder, that atomic drop.
Now she's got the double leg. She's looking for that slingshot, Tyler.
She's got it. Kristin Blaze going flying to that top turnbuckle.
Wilder now has her up. Oh, nice belly to back suplex.
High impact crashing
Goes
down.
to the cover, leg.
2, but no. The women's champion, Kristin Blaze.
Blaze has took about 4 fantastic moves. She's getting handed to her, Daddy.
Yeah, you see she's writhing in pain there, Fonzie. But again, you see the inexperience of Sarah Wilder. She's not following up. She's giving the champion way too much space.
Exactly. This could cost her.
So far, great matchup back and forth, but Wilder looking to take advantage, looking for a backstabber. No, Kristin Blaze held on to that top rope.
Well, Blaze had it scouted. And now with a handful of hair, dragging the challenger back to her feet. Has her hoisted up on her shoulders.
Got that fireman's carry. We know she likes to roll through with it. She does indeed. Pops right back up. Could be looking to turn the page with that moonsault. Cover 1, 2, 3.
She beat you with a split-legged moonsault just like RVD.
Absolutely, big win. Kristin Blaze victorious.
That one mistake that Sara made, Kristin Blaze took advantage of it and beat her right in the middle with that RVD split-legged moonsault.
100% correct, Fonzie.
That inexperience just showed a little bit too much for Sarah Wilder, and the women's champion retains. And the era of Blaze is in full effect in the last territory.
Hey, speaking of RVD, Daddy, I'm going to Las Vegas. CCW's putting a big show on the 15th, Daddy. I can't wait. I'm going to see RVD and all my boys. I'm going to work with GCW, CCW. The big WrestleCon, WrestleMania is going to be on fire, Daddy. I can't wait to get to Las Vegas.
That's going to be an unbelievable event. High rollers in Las Vegas. Well, Tyler, Kristin Blaze victorious as she passes right in front of her camera, giving no mind to anybody but herself.
Women's champion doesn't care if the camera's on us or not. Big victory by her, but coming up next,
that was clearly intentional, Tyler. You don't think so?
I mean, Kristin Blaze just goes and does whatever she wants. She's still women's champion. Fonzie, coming up next, we got a huge tag team championship match as it's Monster Mosh defending those championship belts against the King's Court in a jailbreak match. I can't wait, Fonzie.
Oh, the King's coming out, but it's not Jerry Lawler?
No, it is King Eddie Valentine.
Eddie Valentine, King. Oh yeah, get ready, Daddy.
Let's go to the ring and Lizzie Almeida.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is the jailbreak match for the CCW Tag Team Championship. Here are the rules. The match will begin with one competitor from each team handcuffed to the ring. The only way to win is to retrieve the key
wrestling is being exciting. We got 3 referees, staff,
More
and a ladder.
ladies. Do not
And the
be
match
afraid
hasn't even started
to
yet.
feast your eyes on the 50-inch chest of the sexiest king alive. His Highness King Edward Valentine, the first of his line, and his tag team partner, the Black Knight, Daniel Lacey.
Hey, King
They
Daddy.
are the King's
Looking good, King.
All right, while the King's Court makes their way to the ring, let's go over these rules, Tyler. You have 2 handcuff keys hanging above the ring. 1 member from each team will be handcuffed to the corner. Once one man is able to retrieve the key and free his partner, then pinfall or submission or knockout can occur.
These matches are so dangerous, and Eddie Valentine is very, very familiar with them. He was in the very first one at Bash of the Brew 31, where it was the Knight Riders taking on the Crown, where the Crown was victorious. And then Eddie Valentine was also involved in the very second jailbreak match, and so was Monster Mosh. It was Monster Mosh versus the Knight Riders. That time the Knight Riders were victorious, defeating Monster Mosh. So Eddie Valentine knows what it takes to win in this type of match, and Monster Mosh is very, very familiar with this match.
And you could end up with a situation where one member of a team is still handcuffed while the other ones are 2-on-1. I mean, they have to retrieve the key and unlock the partner.
Yeah, I don't exactly understand all the rules, but I'm gonna learn as I go tonight.
I thought I explained it brilliantly, Fox.
I wasn't listening. I was watching the ring announcer.
Not surprising.
I love these 2.
Well, they shocked the fans in the last territory at our anniversary event. Fonzie, the Metro Brothers at our anniversary event were injured, and Monster Mosh stepped into that spot and shocked the last territory by coming away with those tag team titles.
Yeah, take a look at our CCW Tag Team Champs, Daddy.
Talk about a couple of misfits.
And look at this, Dan. Ozzy Killmeister's got that liquid death. Watch out in the front row, you're in the splash zone.
Splash all the way back to the 4th row.
So much history between Valentine, the King's Court, and Monster Mosh. And we're gonna see it settled here in this jailbreak match. Advice.
We got 3 referees in the ring. And one of our security personnel. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Trying to keep these 2 teams separated before that bell rings, making sure.
Well, until one of the, well, guys, see, they're probably making sure that they can handcuff one man from each team to the corner there.
And then it looks like Valentine going to be the one to get handcuffed for his team and let the Black Knight retrieve the key. Last week at Vice City Slam 4, supposed to be a straight-up rematch for the Tag Team Championships, till the King's Court took things into their own hands and completely hijacked the show, Dan. Just having Marvin Cruz go out there swinging a chair, handcuffing Skids, destroying Ozzy Killmeister.
Now, it was clearly a 2-pronged plot. One was to soften up the champions, and the second part was to get him here in this matchup that Eddie Valentine has so much experience in.
Look at this, Ozzy Killmeister electing to get handcuffed for his team.
Ozzy, don't do it, Daddy.
I think that's the first time Ozzy Killmeister's been in handcuffs. I'm just asking.
He has been in jailbreak matches before, Dan.
Oh, right. Yeah. All right. We got Valentine locked up in his corner, and Ozzy Killmeister locked up in his. 2 handcuffs, keys are suspended above the ring.
And look at Skits.
There's Skits going right after Lacey.
Not waiting for anything. Skits all over Lacey. And Skits is going to have to keep this tempo up with that springboard coffin. No, got caught from big Lacey, the grown-ass man. Look at
Skits,
this.
nice drop toe. Lacey.
Oh, could it
tough
be?
Spot.
Skits won. No.
Too early in the match. Lacey got a lot left in the tank, and he scouted that move very well. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Skits landing on his feet.
Skits is like an acrobat.
Tried for that Irish whip, but Dana Lacey way too strong.
Putting on the brakes there. Reversal by Lacey. And Skits out of the way.
And round Skits goes. Tornado DDT.
Nice, Skits.
And Lacey just trying to get that ladder out of his way, trying to get his bearings about him. Oh, man.
Oh, that ladder's got to go under the ring.
And Lacey Almeida hightailing it out of here.
Not sure why the referee's in there. No pinballs.
Oh, man. Oh, just spiked.
That step of that extended paint can step.
Just spiked.
He caught him right in the forehead.
I don't know where that ladder hit him, but somewhere in the face.
And, now face first to the barricade went Skits.
Lacey now folding up that ladder, getting it into the ring.
Oh boy.
Daniel Lacey having great awareness, finding that ladder, and now he is in the driver's seat because he is going to try to get those keys from the top.
Now, if he's smart, he'll take both of them.
And here goes the ascent, but Skits stopping Lacey, dead in his tracks, but Lacey with those big haymakers.
Lacey leveling him with a clothesline there.
One thing about Skits, you can never count him out, Daddy. I don't know where he gets that extra power from.
You're absolutely right, Fonzie. You just can't kill the metal. You can't kill Skits. But Lacey, thinking he's done enough damage and can make that climb. But Skits again, just stopping Lacey.
Uh-oh, Skits, he might have hurt his left shoulder. No, maybe not. Yeah, he was holding that left shoulder to his left arm to his side there, indicative of a shoulder injury.
Oh, and look at Lacey. Oh, my goodness. The pain coursing through the back of Skits. And Lacey blowing a kiss of death to Ozzy Killmeister. And once again, Lacey gonna try to retrieve those keys.
Now remember, there's no disqualification in this matchup. There's no tag necessary. Once your partner is uncuffed, there are no rules.
Lacey again trying to take Skits out of the equation so he can retrieve those keys. Oh man, what a big knee.
Skits just collapsed on that one. And Lacey now folding up the ladder.
It looks like Lacey had enough of this cat and mouse game. Wants to just take out Skits.
Oh boy.
And Fonzie, you know how dangerous this is with that ladder in that corner like that.
Very dangerous.
I'm not sure what Lacey has in mind here.
Gonna try to
wait a
ram
minute.
Skits. Oh, it's
Skits
Skits.
sliding underneath that extended ladder.
Got that waist lock, does Skits, but Lacey just turning around on Skits, but the schizophrenic one laying on his feet again. Drop kick, head first. And now it's Lacey getting spiked head first into the ladder.
Man, talk about a backfire. Skits now has that ladder. Oh, good grief. That was an uppercut with that ladder, Lacey.
I was just gonna say, Dan, big uppercut from Skits.
Lacey down on the outside. Skits is gonna retrieve those handcuff keys.
And Valentine can't do nothing but watch on. And Skits got the key.
All right, now he can unlock his partner. Now the referee taking down that ladder, I don't think that's his business.
And there it is.
Got it off.
Ozzy's a free man and looking to go to work on Daniel Lacey with a headbutt.
But he still has it around his wrist though.
I don't think Lacey can recover from that ladder shot.
Yeah, I think
He's busted open. He's juicing. He's bleeding.
Oh, and now Ozzy opened up the wound and skids all over Lacey.
Now the champions have a 2-on-1 advantage. This match can now
look
be
at
finished.
Skids, Tope Suicina taking out Lacey. The insane clown doesn't give a damn about his own body, just trying to do anything to take out Daniel Lacey.
Yeah, he's using his body as a weapon.
And look at the king. He's just standing there doing nothing because he can't.
He can't. He has to watch his Black Knight try to survive this onslaught of Monster Mosh. What an opportunity, Dan. This is for Monster Mosh to retain their championships. They take out the knees, and now it's the most dangerous game of peekaboo you'll ever play. And now, the most metal senton you'll ever see. In a cover.
Come on, referee.
Cover Royce, two, and a kick out.
Are you kidding me?
That was
You need to keep the referee inside the ring at all times at this point.
And Dan, you're absolutely right. If the referee was in the ring, we would have seen the tag team champions retain.
Then we have 3 referees out here. Where did the other 2 go?
Wow, they were only out there, Fonzie, to make sure the handcuffs got put on in the corner there.
I got you.
But still, Monster Mosh are moshing all over Lacey. Look at this, a powerbomb from Skids to Lacey.
Lacey's getting his ass kicked.
He is indeed as well as
Spinebuster.
Excuse me, Spinebuster. Coming through, and it's a
Man,
kick
Lacey
out.
kicked out. Give him credit. That's a tough kid right there. Lacey somehow needs to dig down deep and be able to retrieve that remaining key that's extended, that's hanging from the ceiling here, and unlock his partner. This one's going to be over.
There's a reason Lacey is the Black Knight of the King's Court. He is so damn tough. But how much of a beating can he take from Monster Mosh? Oh, wait a second. Lacey catches Skids and drives Skids right onto Ozzy.
Nicely done by Lacey.
And look at Valentine. Trying to, oh, come on, no way! And we see the King's Court perform robbery earlier tonight in the Cruiserweight Championship match. And now the Cruiserweight Champion looking to perform some robbery of his own because he's going to help the King's Court. He's going to help the King be free. The Tyrant King's going to be unlocked by his crown prince. You got to be kidding me.
See, it's
a
no disqualification, but I mean, give me a break.
This is a travesty, Fonzie. This is a travesty.
Here comes Severen.
And Severen looking to even the odds. Thank goodness for Severen. He got screwed out of a Cruiserweight Championship earlier tonight, and now he's taking it out on Marvin Cruz. Get Cruz the hell out of here, Severen.
But it doesn't matter.
You're right, Dan. The King has already been free. And now a royal hip swivel, but Monster Mosh just put it on a beating on the King. But the King,
Wow, what a show of strength by King Eddie Valentine.
Valentine taking matters in his own hands, taking out both of Monster Mosh. There's that boot, and there's those right hands. Those big shots from Valentine.
Big rights and left by the King. Daniel Lacey now back on his feet and back in the ring.
And Fonzie, just like
And
that,
he's bowing to the King.
just like that, the King's Court is in full advantage.
And one thing about the King, he is fresh. He's
He
ready
is.
to go. He throws that right hand very good. Come on, King. Let's see what you got, Daddy.
All right, Valentine now dragging Killmeister back to his feet. He has him in the corner. Going to work with right hands to the rib cage.
Those heavy,
And here comes the Black Knight.
heavy
He
body
said
shots.
something to Valentine. Oh, man. Size 13 right in the face.
And now a
Killmeister
cover for
checking
the
cross
tag
deep.
team champions kick out.
I'm not going to be surprised at all if these belts change hands tonight. I won't be surprised. In fact, that's what I'm expecting right now.
Ozzy trying to throw up those horns, trying to show he's still got fight, but I don't know, Dan. Lacey and Valentine all over Ozzy. And look at Valentine. elbow drop, man. Puts a little extra on that one. Now Lacey with that leg drop.
How much can Ozzy take, Daddy?
We're about to see Fonzie, because 1, 2, but Ozzy's still in it. You can't feel the metal.
Skits struggling to get back in the ring now. Valentine has that ladder that was brought in by Marvin Cruz. And they're keeping Skits out of the action. And it's a 2-on-1 situation for the most metalhead in professional wrestling.
Well, look at Ozzy. He's just eating these shots to the head, but no, it's Valentine blindsiding Ozzy Killmeister.
You know, you can't count Ozzy out, but in this situation, you might have to.
You are right, Fonzie. That steel met the back of Ozzy Killmeister. That sound was disgusting.
Man, a definite strategy being employed here by the King's Court. It's a good one.
And now Valentine, face first to the ladder. Big miss by Valentine, and now a miss by Lacey, but
Lacey put on the brakes.
And it's a
man, big lariat.
Did you hear the sound of that one? Clobbered Ozzy Killmeister.
Oh, but wait a minute, Skits down to the top.
Crossbody. Cover. No, Lacey rotated over. Got out of that one. And now Valentine
with Skits on his shoulder. Oh, huge Samoan drop.
A royal drop there from Valentine. But Ozzy's a crazy train. Connected.
What action we're getting here in Miami, South Florida, in Miami at the tank. CCW's on fire, Daddy.
This is what we expect for Bash at the Brew. 2 teams put it all on the line.
I love it.
While all 4 men are down right now, Skits and Killmeister both getting back to their feet, and they are up.
And there it is. The horns are up.
Now.
The moshing is to commence. Daniel Lacey hanging out on the ropes. You know what they're thinking. It's got to be Skits 1-9 and a combination from Ozzy.
You know we stole that from Ray Mysterio, Daddy, but it works.
Well, now Valentine the ladder. Man,
Valentine leveled the pair of them.
Dan, that sounded like a car crash.
Wow.
Goodness.
And he dropped that ladder right on the leg of Skits.
Yes,
the outstretched leg that might have caught him in the knee. That's bad news.
No, I think he caught him on the shin, right below his knee.
And what is?
Yeah, I think you're right. He's grabbing it. Looks like it'd be his ankle.
And what is Valentine doing now? Well, just going back to work is Valentine.
Valentine now with that ladder, sending it down to the mat.
So much debris.
Turning his attention to Ozzy Killmeister. Killmeister still has that handcuff around his right wrist.
Oh, and but Valentine just battering Ozzy, and now look to handcuff Ozzy again.
Killmeister is now cuffed to the corner once again.
And look at Valentine's got the key. And a hip swivel just mocking it. Oh, super kick from Lacey, and Ozzy is out. And what to Skits, my God. We're gonna have new tag team champions, Dan, if they pin Skits right now.
They might very well be able to. All you gotta do is drag him into the center of the ring.
I mean, Daniel Lacey, just showing why he is the Black Knight, being the difference maker in this one. And again, Valentine just mocking Fonzie, dangling that key in front of Fonzie. Excuse me, in front of Ozzy.
And in front of me too, Daddy, you're right.
This action is all over the place.
Lacey now with Skits.
Oh no, Skits is in big trouble.
Lacey was pointing at that ladder. Oh, he's gonna try to end Skits here.
He's gonna try and powerbomb him into that ladder, but Skits
fighting out.
Right
straight into Valentine, and Valentine right into Ozzy.
Oh, and Ozzy's got the key, I think.
Ozzy snatched that key right out of Valentine's hand.
He kicked the key right into Ozzy's hand.
You're right, Fonzie. And now Ozzy, he's got to get out of these cuffs. He's got to do it fast.
Come on, Ozzy, hurry up, Daddy.
Oh, he's out.
Got it.
Oh, wait. Now he's putting the handcuffs on Valentine.
Himself to Valentine.
I love it.
He's telling Valentine, you're going nowhere. And now battering Killmeister, and I love it, Dan.
Now they're exchanging blows now. The left hand of Killmeister, the right hand of the King.
That King has such strong hands, so heavy shots. But Killmeister gets out of it, and it's Whiplash connects. Valentine is out, but Valentine
He rolled to the outside.
He rolled to outside.
And Killmeister now has nowhere to go.
Killmeister's gonna try to get Valentine in the ring, but easier said than done.
Valentine is out.
And now look at Skits with Lacey in center of the ring. What is Skits thinking?
Skits got Lacey.
They can pump handle here.
He's gonna pump handle him onto that ladder, and that might be enough to win this one. But Lacey grabbed that top rope and kick.
And
a low blow.
Damn it,
but
Lacey.
Everything's legal, Tyler.
You're right, Dan. Lacey's so smart getting out of that one. And Ozzy, meanwhile, is still handcuffed to Valentine.
Valentine lying on the ground here.
And what the hell is Lacey thinking? Oh my God! White knuckle driver.
New champions.
Level 2 and 3.
We have new CCW Tag Team Champions.
CCW Tag Team Champions, the King's Court.
What an incredible matchup. The King's Court regained the championship off the back of a horrible strategy by Ozzy Killmeister.
Hey, listen, they know what they signed up for. And look, they lost the match. Anything goes, we got new champions.
Somebody's got to check on Skits. You only need one referee to unlock those handcuffs. He took that pile driver onto that ladder, and he hasn't moved since.
Yeah, he's out.
And once again, Eddie Valentine has defeated Monster Mosh.
Somebody get in there and check on Skits.
In a jailbreak match. But I gotta say, the difference maker, not only Daniel Lacey, but also let's not forget about Marvin Cruz, Dan, who went and got that key and rescued Eddie Valentine.
And Lacey just handed the belt to Valentine, who had absolutely no idea what the hell just transpired. Unbelievable.
Well, congratulations to the new tag team champs, Daddy. No matter how they won it, they won it. Going home with the titles.
Well, Tyler, in a match like this, where strategy plays such an important part, the King's Court were victorious.
That's right. Once again, the King's Court are tag team champions. Monster Mosh, they came in there with all the fight in the world, brought their A-game to the King's Court, closed that numbers advantage, and then Daniel Lacey spiking Skits on that ladder to get the 1-2-3. Fonzie, what a match we just witnessed.
I loved it, Daddy, and I love the fact that we got new tag team champs. Because Ozzy and Skits knew what they signed up for. Handcuffs, ladders, tables and chairs, and lions and bears. They signed up for it, and they lost.
They did indeed, Fonzie. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that logic. But we still have more coming up at Bash of the Brew 63, including our main event. But before that, it's ERA and Chacha Charlie. Let's go to Lucy Almeida.
The fan favorite, Chacha Charlie. People love him.
Is scheduled for one fall.
And I love the ring announcer. Have I said that tonight?
I mean, who doesn't?
Bruce Owens out here to officiate this matchup.
And Martinez accompanying ERA to the ring this time.
Yeah, I don't know
They're
about
taking no chances at this point.
Yeah, I just don't know about this. Just for the safety of Bruce Owens and just the emotions that we've been seeing flare up from 5-star era. And ERA calling for microphone.
Put the music, please. Bruce, I've known you for over 20 years. You've refereed pretty much all my matches. I don't know why you are out here right now. Bruce, I respect you.
Because he's a senior referee, that's why.
Not seeing Ricky's foot on the rope counting the 3, then you see Jackal's foot on the rope tonight. That is discrimination, Bruce.
It's not discrimination.
I know it. The people know it. And deep down, Bruce, I know you know it. So here's what I'm going to say for you. Bruce, for your own good, please get out. CCW, I need you to get another official out here. I need Bruce Owens out before I put him out.
You don't get to pick the official. The officials are signed by the CCW Executive Committee.
And making threats.
Here comes Amy Veronica.
People love Bruce.
Yeah, he is beloved.
He's a great referee. He's been around for a long time.
I don't agree with ERA whatsoever.
I can't even look at you, man. Get out.
But just for the safety
Well,
of
Amy
Bruce,
Veronica, look, she's telling Bruce, hey, listen, I'll take care of this match.
Bruce, I love you, but you are old.
wait a
Well,
second.
decide on who's going to referee because Chacha Charlie's coming out and this match is going to start any minute. So we got to have one rep. Hey, there's Chacha. Doing the Chacha. I love Chacha Charlie. So do the CCW fans.
In Miami, Florida.
Chacha's going to be in a big show in Las Vegas on the 15th.
CCW franchise.
He is indeed, Fonz. He's going to be going up against the viral sensation, Ricky Sosa. But tonight, Chacha has to focus on ERA. And I can tell you what, Chacha Charlie doesn't care who's officiating this match. Chacha wants to come out here and get a big victory over ERA, just like Jackal ended up winning tonight against Ricky Martinez. Chacha said he knows he can't fully trust Jackal. He said he knows Jackal's a wild man. But as long as him and Jackal can stay on the same page, he knows that they can win Tag Team Championship gold. Those championship belts have eluded Chacha and Jackal their whole career.
Well, you're right, Tyler.
Hey, is Martinez going to stay out here during the match? Chacha's going to have his hands full. It's like, you know, when there's one ERA, there's two.
Yeah, it appears Martinez is sticking around at ringside.
And right now, these guys aren't seeing eye to eye for what happened recently, right? Come on, Daddy, let's get this match started. I can't wait.
And Chacha asking where Bruce is.
Boy, ERA's got to...
The crowd pretty much split between Chacha and ERA, both men incredibly popular here in CCW. Referee calls for the bell. They're already going at it. Oh, his right hands.
Now, big
Fists are
shot.
flying right out of the gate.
We saw these two mix it up a little bit earlier where Chacha pulled ERA down from the rope when he was involved in that matchup. What a sling blade from Chacha. They've been ready. Oh, what a cutter. Man. And ERA just up on his feet and getting taken right back down. And interesting statistic for you, Dan. ERA throughout his career has never defeated Chacha Charlie in singles competition.
Wow, that is an interesting statistic that I did not know.
So not
Could
only
tonight be the night, Tyler?
it could be, but you know, with ERA, he's so emotional, and especially now with everything that's been going on with Bruce, you have to know that in the back of his mind, he also knows that he has not defeated Chacha Charlie.
Yeah, that emotion has really been a downfall to him in many ways. We'll see if it makes a difference here tonight.
ERA told me ever since he was 16 years old, just breaking into this business.
Oh, wait a minute. Martinez up to the apron.
Oh, ERA back in here. And that's a hurricane run, man. Lightning
Nicely done.
quick.
Beautiful leg lariat. And a drop kick on the mark.
And
Chacha rolling out.
Watch your back, Chacha.
Yeah, you got to be careful with ERA. He's not afraid to fly. ERA going to the outside.
And the people love ERA.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, look at Martinez.
Chacha failing.
Oh, and look at Jackal catching the back of Chacha.
All right, Amy Veronica trying to get front in between these four men.
How about a tag match?
And look at that Jackal.
Amy Veronica, an outstanding official here in CCW.
Jackal
Really putting her foot down here.
look at this. ERA catching. Chacha was trying for that DDT, but Chacha's powering up, tossing ERA like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, five-star error was about to corner Chacha Charlie. And Jackal Stevens was looking on.
What a drop kick from Chacha. It's a hard landing for him though, but he's got ERA up on the shoulders, fireman's carry. Could be looking gutbuster. That could do it, Fonzie.
Wait a minute.
Great move. Oh, Chacha's telling his knee. Look at him. He hurt himself.
He did.
Yeah, he's favoring
He
that
immediately
knee.
clutched that left knee, and he's unable to go for the cover there. He's back up now. I'm not sure how much damage was done there, but he definitely felt. Oh yeah, he's limping, Tyler.
He is limping indeed. That's going to impair that Mango splash. So Chacha might have to get it done in the mat.
See, yeah.
Yep.
He can't support
Oh,
the
he's
weight
in
on his
trouble.
knee.
He's in trouble.
And if ERA isn't aware of it, Ricky Martinez certainly is, and he's going to tell his partner exactly what's going on here. Amy Veronica might have to call this one.
I don't think Chacha's going to give up, but he might have to.
I'm surprised ERA's giving him that much breathing room.
ERA
You
trying.
saw him went after him, but now Amy Veronica stepping in between them.
ERA trying to tell Chacha, come on, let's go.
Oh, ERA saying he doesn't buy it. I buy it.
Well, Chacha collapsed under the weight of ERA.
Well, that gut buster did some damage to the knee, and he tried for I think it was a suplex, and he couldn't support the weight. His knee buckled.
Hey, Chacha, either give up or wrestle.
And Jackal is firing everyone up here, trying to fire up Chacha. And Chacha is saying he can fight.
Chacha's going to go on.
And look at ERA,
Right to the leg.
Yep.
I mean, some might say it's not sportsmanlike conduct, but Fonzie, you got to do it.
No, he's got to take advantage of the situation, man.
And look at ERA, he's giving Chacha a chance to stop right here by going right back, stomping on that knee, telling Chacha to give up. Yeah, this is that emotional side we've seen in the past from ERA, Dan.
Yeah, we might see Chacha tap out, Daddy, and this will be ERA's first win against Chacha.
Yes, it will in his career. First ever singles victory.
Well, he hasn't won yet. Don't count Chacha out.
You can never count out the franchise of CCW. We've seen Chacha bounce back from worse. But
There you
man,
see ERA going to work on that left leg.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. ERA's badass, Daddy. He's kind of got a little bit of the 1-2-3 kid in him.
That's an interesting comparison, Fonzie. I see that myself.
ERA, oh man, slapping that leg.
Nice. ERA, keep working that leg, Daddy. Keep working that leg, and you might get a victory. Your first victory against Chacha.
Well, Chacha's got to think of his future here, and sometimes it makes more sense to stop the match now. Let your knee recover. I don't know how bad it is, Fonzie. I don't know how bad it is. It could be an injury. He might have just tweaked it. I don't know.
We know Dan Chacha just has too much pride to just give up and rest his knee.
And before the match started, I was talking to Chacha about Las Vegas, and he can't wait. It's the first time a big show in Las Vegas, CCW. He doesn't want to miss it, but he might be.
Yeah, he might miss it.
Figure 4 locked in now.
He might not be able
to
to
center of the ring, guys.
Might not be able to stand after this figure 4.
Jack Briscoe made this hold famous.
Chacha's got many other greats have employed it. Ric Flair, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Just gotta get out and rotate the pressure.
Chacha reverses it. The pressure now on the pelvis.
How did he reverse it with that bad knee?
Well, he used the momentum to roll over with more upper body strength than anything, Fonzie.
He does have a few pounds on the kid.
Chacha in great shape, about 225 pounds. ERA about 195.
Back and forth they go, but I think Chacha's got the better of ERA. I spoke too soon. No, I didn't. Chacha all over ERA and a neck breaker.
Nicely done by Chacha Charlie.
He's still parrying that left knee.
And ERA on some wobbly feet, Dan. Walked right into Chacha. Chacha going up. It's straight down.
Brainbuster.
Sheer drop brainbuster.
Nice move.
Getting the cover, that's gotta do it. 1, 2, and ERA kicks out. ERA just kicked out of
He
that.
got that left shoulder up. Chacha had him covered a little low on the body. Didn't have enough weight on the chest.
We're talking about all the emotions ERA's going through. Never beating Chacha Charlie. Dealing with this situation with Bruce Owens. But ERA's just fighting back against Chacha right now.
I'm surprised the ERA's got so much left in him.
Oh, but look at this, and their wheelbarrow German suplex. And now Ricky's up there. And Martinez needs to get down. Maybe just count. Just count.
Yeah, he is clearly at 3.
But it doesn't matter, referee.
Stevens now getting in the face of Martinez.
I can't blame Ref Amy, but no,
ERA just shoved Chacha into Stevens.
Uh-oh, I got a feeling something's gonna happen right
Missed
here.
the lights out. Chacha now, he's going for it again.
Trying for that brain buster, but Ricky grabbed the feet, and ERA just pinned Chacha Charlie for the first time in his career.
Wow.
Not only did he trip him up, he held the leg down.
And Chacha Charlie just got robbed by 5-star Era, and Jackal has big issues with this.
He didn't get robbed, he got beat.
They're shoving one another now. The rippers are flaring, guys. This one's not going to end well.
Ref Amy's got to try to settle them
Amy
down.
got to try and get in the middle of them, and she's bailing out.
Ref Amy said, I'm not dealing with this. They're brawling out here at Fast 63. It's Jackal, it's Chacha, it's 5-star Era. They're beating the hell out of each other.
Amy calling for help.
And we got security out here.
We need some more referees or something also.
And look at Jackal.
There's only 4 guys in there against the 4 that are trying to destroy each other. It's not enough.
We need more.
And right on top of Chacha.
We need more help from the back.
And now it's Chacha returning the favor. Ricky's all over Chacha now. Damn, all hell's broken loose here. We're gonna need the cavalry to stop these 4. And now finally, some control.
They seem to have them separated.
You saw it, Dan, clear as day. Ricky Martinez held down the foot of Chacha Charlie, helping ERA get that pin. And Chacha's pissed. He's going after him.
All right, they need to get him out of the ring.
And now Jackal's going.
And they're flailing away at one another. Somebody needs to get somebody in.
We got more referees. Oh, now we got more security, but it doesn't matter. It's a sea of bombies.
They need to physically get these guys out of the ring. and drag him to the back if they have to.
What's easier said than done?
Because if they're all four in the ring, they're just not going to stop.
These four maniacs.
And
It's all Chacha. It's just dishing out left and right to security and referees. And oh, come on, there's got to be this got to be flies levied out everywhere.
I love it.
I'm sure you do, Fonzie. This is absolute chaos.
They're flying everywhere.
And finally,
ERA finally out of the ring.
oh, that just hit our referees.
I mean, fines are going to be levied like
Whatever
crazy.
we gave Ricky Martinez, double it and give it to all four of these guys. They're out of control.
Completely out of control.
Wow.
All of
Somebody needs
security,
to do something to get these guys out of the ring.
security taken out, officials taken out.
Somebody grab ERA and drag him to the back for crying out loud.
We might have to get law enforcement out here, Dan. I mean, it's
Well, then somebody call him. This is nuts.
and Ricky all over Jackal Stevens. And oh my God! Our security just got sent to the steel steps from Ricky Martinez. We need some I mean,
Yes, drag him to the back.
and
Now
Ricky,
Martinez
he doesn't
all by
even realize
himself.
his partner's gone. Got dragged out of here.
Now ERA is back.
What in the
Security personnel,
hell?
the referee trying to stop him. Get these guys back to the locker room.
Hey, no matter what, Dan and Tyler, the outcome of this match, ERA got the 3 count.
That's true. ERA, first ever time getting a victory over Chacha Charlie in singles competition. But Dan, a big asterisk next to that victory.
Unbelievable. Well, it was a great contest while it lasted. It broke down into complete mayhem. And these four are not done with one another yet.
That's an understatement.
I think it's just starting.
I think so,
Well,
Fonzie.
Bash of the Brew 63 must continue. It's time for our main event. The CCW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Let's go to the ring and we see Almeida.
Bash at the Brew, your main event is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the CCW Heavyweight Championship.
And after all that, Dan, we still got one more.
Tyler, I'm exhausted.
Oh, yeah, Daddy. Oh, yeah.
Look at this monster.
Yeah.
Well, if anything will wake you up, Dan, it is the main event monster. And he's got some garlic for the Vampire Warrior. Because that CCW Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
That's pretty smart. I don't know why nobody's thought of that before.
Wow.
Dan, the main event monster, he has been such an unstoppable force here in the last territory. But the last time we did see him, he was on the losing end in that Anniversary 22 main event of that tag team match. Main event monster says it's been too long since he's shown everyone what he's about. It's been a little too long since he's had some championship gold around his waist. He says tonight, he's gonna remind everyone who the true main event is, who the true monster is.
Hey, is it possible tonight we see 2 belts change hands? Can Gangrel drop this belt to this hungry guy?
Anything is possible in the last territory, Fonzie. And
Especially when you're dealing with a guy the size of main event monster Fulton. The man stands about, what, 6'6", 6'7", 245, 250 pounds at least.
an absolute unit.
any trick in the book, and he's not afraid to use it, Tyler.
Absolutely. We've seen Gangrel do anything it takes to retain that heavyweight championship. Last week at Vice City Slam 4, we saw Gangrel, that left shoulder of his has been giving him so many issues. But what does the Vampire Warrior do? He just fights through and keeps feigning and feigning. Last week he defeated Alex the Body Horvath, but now he's got to defeat the main event monster.
Oh, yeah.
That is a tall task.
I hope
No
in that
pun
cup of
intended.
blood he's got a lot of caffeine, Daddy, because he needs it tonight.
Look at that. Gangrel making sure no blindside attacks in the main event. And the Vampire Warrior letting that blood spray. And when you see that blood go in the air, you know it's time for only one thing, and that is your CCW main event.
All right, the champion now entering the ring. Gangrel has been all around the world. Took a tour of England, defended that CCW Heavyweight Championship proudly. He's hung on to that belt for how many days now, Tyler?
He's held on for 225 days and counting, Dan.
The following contest set for one fall is for the CCW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 277 pounds, the main event monster, Fulton. Cruz, California, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the reigning and defending CCW Heavyweight Champion, the legendary Vampire Warrior, Gangrel.
Did you see the monster just said the belt's coming home with him?
We saw it.
Looked right in my eyes and said that belt's mine.
Told you.
Well, Fonzie, it's one thing to say it, it's another thing to make it happen.
You got that right, Dan.
Fulton is as confident as ever. Like I said, this is a big-time matchup for him. Not only a chance to defeat the legendary Vampire Warrior, but also to capture a CCW Heavyweight Champion.
All right, here we go. The bell has sounded. Our main event is underway. Gangrel giving away about 4 or 5 inches in height, about 15 or 20 pounds in the weight department.
But what he's not giving away is experience.
Well, you got that right, Fonzie. Gangrel, a 38-year veteran of ring wars.
Here we go, the two heavyweights locking horns. You feel the big fight feeling. This is what a heavyweight championship is all about, and Fulton with that big knee.
Yeah, driving that knee into the midsection and a right hand to the Vampire.
And Dan, the thing is, when you have two behemoths like this in the ring, any one big shot, that could be it. That could be the knockout blow.
And the thing about Fulton, he is super hungry. He wants to be a champion in the worst way, Daddy.
Yeah, I think you're right, Fonzie. Fulton's looking for it. He's feeling it here tonight. He really believes he's walking away with that gold. But Gangrel with a reversal, driving the knee into the solar plexus. And again.
And look at Gangrel's got Fulton
Big
right where he
boot right
wants
to
it.
the head. Fulton maintaining his feet though. Gangrel snapmaring him over. putting the boots to him. And Gangrel now, that signature corkscrew elbow, man, he landed right on his head. Fulton now firing back with right hands. Man, sends him to the outside. Gangrel landing on his feet, but Fulton now.
Here they come.
Right after him.
And here comes Fulton flying. Oh, man.
Coming down hard with that clubbing forearm. Oh, man, the champion in trouble now.
And Fulton just screaming at our fans in the front row, screaming at Domino. Look at Gangrel though, bring that fight right back to Fulton. The heart of a champion is the Vampire Warrior, but man, Fulton.
Oh no, and that's that bad shoulder.
You called it, Dan, that bad shoulder right off the ring post.
Look out!
And oh, look at the main event monster. Just right on top of the barricade, oh my goodness.
Okay.
And this is some
going back in to break the count. Fulton wants this title in the worst way, and he's pulling out all the stops.
This is some of the most danger we've seen Gangrel in, and again from the apron. That is a big, big man jumping up in the air.
A scary looking sight that must be to see coming down on you.
You're not kidding, Dan. If anyone can take it, it is the Vampire Warrior.
Gangrel in a bad spot here with that head hanging over the apron of the ring. Fulton now up to the apron.
And Fulton that leg.
Wow, what a big leg.
Just guillotining.
The Vampire's in trouble.
He is indeed, Fonzie.
Fulton trying to drag him back to his feet now with a handful of hair. What does Fulton have in mind here?
Oh, he's looking to put the Vampire Warrior to sleep.
Yeah, he's got a sleeper hold hooked on him. Referee should be calling for a break here.
Yeah, it's giving Fulton that count. Fulton's gonna use all of it. Vampire Warrior stumbling around, but ducks that one, saw that one coming from the big monster, and now those right hands landing home for Gangrel.
Reversal though by the challenger. Oh, big elbow connects coming off the ropes.
Looks like
Referee
one,
there,
two, and kick out from the Vampire Warrior, still holding on to that CCW Heavyweight Championship for the time being.
Man, driving that knee right into the spine.
Dan, we did see Gangrel defeat the main event monster at Bash 54.
Splash that time. 1, 2.
Oh, and almost a new champion.
Come on, Daddy.
Well, Fulton
Oh, this could be it.
back up to his feet now. Got a handful of hair from the champion. As you see Gangrel driving those elbows into the midsection, trying to do anything he can.
That's still
Get away. Oh man, so hard the buckle took him right off of his feet.
Still not enough.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Hey, this could be a main event anywhere in the country. Madison Square or Miami Beach, Daddy. CCW does it again.
We're in the heart of Miami as now Fulton just driving those knees into the back of Gangrel. And Fulton says he's about to become new champion. He's about to end Gangrel. My goodness!
About 250 pounds.
That hurt, Daddy. Look at the size of this guy.
He's a behemoth.
He is a monster.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Here it is, brother. All you need is a 3 count.
Oh wait, now he's grabbing that belt.
Just showing what it's all for.
Not that easy. You got to beat Gangrel. I'm good now.
Fulton choking the life out of the Vampire. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Leaping with that size 14 right into the face of the champion.
Dan, we have not seen Gangrel in this much trouble of losing his heavyweight championship. for the main event monster to make history to become champion. No.
Wow, what a night. No, nothing for me.
He rolled that shoulder.
And Fulton's all over Gangrel.
Wow, what a night in CCW.
All right, rear chin lock now by the challenger. Got all his weight driving down to the head and neck of Gangrel. Gangrel now needs to make his way back to his feet, get back up to a vertical base, and alleviate some of that downward pressure.
I'm just enjoying this match. My mic's going in and out.
And look at Gangrel.
Gangrel trying to avoid that knee. He did for a moment. Oh, out of the way of that boot.
It's just a battle, Dan. Back and forth, but I think Fulton's got
inside atomic drop on that one.
And here comes Fulton, clothesline. Man, this could do it if Fulton hooks that leg, which he does. New champ, no. How the heck is the Vampire Warrior still in it, Dan?
Well, the Vampire's got a lot of fight left in him. That gas tank was on full. It might be about halfway now, maybe a quarter of a tank left. But Gangrel, you could never count him out.
Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
He's the Vampire
Gangrel now trying to drag himself up.
Just fighting with everything he's
Fulton
got.
That right hand to the jaw, though.
And now Fulton.
What's he going for here?
Maybe power bomb, but Gangrel just getting out of it, just fighting with these right hands again.
And again, Fulton driving that knee into the midsection. Oh, Gangrel, boot to the chest. And a shot to the midsection, and again, forearm. Gangrel now has got a lot of fight left in him, Tyler.
He does indeed, not letting Fulton go anywhere, just teeing off of the main event monster. Try to knock him off his feet, but Fulton's still there.
Getting left-handed clotheslines, have him staggered.
Gangrel trying to get fired up, and there he goes, sending down the monster. 1, 2, no Fulton kicking out. Now's the time. If he can hook in that DDT and hit him with that impaler, he's going to win this match. And I think he heard me, Tyler, but Fulton had it scouted. Gangrel tried to hook that DDT, but Fulton drove him right back into the corner. That impaler's what won the last time these two went to battle for Gangrel. What a bulldog! But oh, that shoulder, Dan. Still favoring it. Trying to just hit the mat. Trying to right there, Tyler. He's just got to turn over and cover him. And he's doing just that. 1, 2, but Fulton still. Fulton barely got out of there. He wants that. Had he covered him immediately, he might have had him. Fulton wants that heavyweight championship. He wants to prove to everyone that he is truly the main event monster, that he can still get gold around his waist. And now it's time. He's got it hooked now. Fulton spun out of it. And Fulton rolls up. Roll up, new champ. 2. No. Gangrel able to kick out. Oh, man. Straight boot right to the face. Oh, and Gangrel looks out, Dan.
Yeah, that big boot to the face hurt the champion.
Gangrel firing back. Fulton shoving him away again. Pop up.
Spine buster. Wow.
And we have a new champion, main event monster. 2, 3, no, Gangrel. Gangrel able to kick out somehow, some way. What a battle these two are having. An absolute war. Fulton now going to the outside. And then he could be looking for it all here, Tyler. You got to think the next big shot has to be the knockout blow. How much more can either one of these men take? All right, off the second now. Oh, you have to drop that elbow when Gangrel was out of the way. Nobody was home there. Gangrel now digging down deep. He's got that different look in his eye, Dan. The champion is back on his feet. The challenger is as well.
The dead man has come back to life, baby.
And now it's right hand after right hand.
Oh, and God! The referee just got crushed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count, 6 count.
We need
7
someone to
count.
check on the referee. He's not gonna. Don't worry about counting. Oh my God!
Hey, we got 3 refs in the back. Bring one out. Come on, Daddy. All day watching in the gorilla position backstage. We need a ref out here.
Referee was trying to pick up that garlic out of the middle of the ring. Got caught in the back.
Gang around. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back.
Oh, it's a low blow. At all costs, the main event monster wants to become
boy.
CCW champion this badly. He'll stoop this low.
Over the top rope.
Oh, Gangrel reversing it, sending Fulton to the outside.
Here comes Gangrel. Still no ref. He's out. Hey, we need some referees out here. Where's Bruce Owens?
Oh, right to the championship belt head first.
Oh, he's got that bell.
No. Oh,
Man, Gangrel's head just bounced off that bell.
my God.
And now Fulton with that championship belt in his hand.
This is a heavyweight championship matchup with Fulton not giving a damn.
Fulton giving that belt a kiss. You haven't earned it yet.
And guess what Gangrel just picked up?
Oh, wait a minute. Now he threw the belt in the ring. And now he's throwing Gangrel in the ring. And Fulton.
Oh, that blood! That blood in the eyes! Blinded! Fulton and now Gangrel bringing